evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Manny Pacquiao is coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it. Golden's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Teddy, when fans come to see Manny Pacquiao, when viewers tune in to see Manny Pacquiao, they do it for one reason. They think they're going to see a lot of action. Is that what we're going to see?
Yeah, he's fan-friendly. And you know that he's going to be a guy that's going to take chances. He's going to be a guy who's going to try to get to his opponent. He's going to be a guy who's going to walk forward at some stage.
If the low stamina fighter does not get rid of a high stamina fighter in the early going of a fight, what can he possibly do to try and secure himself a win?
Well, one thing he's going to do is grab a lot on the inside and keep it slow. Really not allow the pace to get away from him.
A well-timed right hand by Golden.
Still not moving enough.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And he ties up on the inside.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. That was a fine block by Manny Pacquiao. Forceful uppercuts by Manny Pacquiao. Halfway through this round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He clinches when he gets to the inside. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Manny Pacquiao may be a very likable pound-for-pound elite fighter because he does have some flaws. He does have some weaknesses, Teddy.
Yeah, he could be a little over-aggressive in spots, and maybe a guy like Mayweather could take advantage of that. You know, put your radar on, you know, catch the incoming as it's coming in, pick it up on the radar screen, pot shot him a little bit when he comes in, take advantage of some of that aggression. And you'd like to go to the body if you're fighting him because you want to take a little air out of those tires.
Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. And that's the end of round one. Pacquiao's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
The jab is working really good. Keep using the jab. You got to keep the jab moving to push him off you, all right? ¿Entiendes?
All right. All we need is one.
Good.
That's it.
Nice work. Beauty.
You don't need that. I'm gonna
Beauty.
throw that away.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Golden's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Manny Pacquiao. He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Golden. You see that? Golden hit the deck. He goes down. Our first knockdown we've seen tonight.
One, two, three, four, five.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through round number two. A well-placed left hand up top. That's a good hook by Manny Pacquiao. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. We count down the final moments of this round. What power from that left hand of Pacquiao. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
He doesn't like those shots to the body. That was good. Nice work.
Golden's got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round. And here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
That's it, just like that.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right. Wow! What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Manny Pacquiao showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Not precise at all by Manny Pacquiao.
There you go.
And he engages in the clinch.
Get after him.
And he clinches yet again.
Got this one.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Manny Pacquiao started at 106 pounds and then rose up and won a super bantamweight belt, but it really wasn't until November of 2003 when he claimed the featherweight title and TKOing Marco Antonio Barrera that he became that big spotlight kind of star.
Yeah, that was his coming out party, so to speak. That's when the world found out just who and what Manny Pacquiao was.
Hook! Hook! Keep it going!
Scored well up top. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Gets rid of that body shot. That's a big hook to the head by Golden. Missed the target with that hook. And we come to the end of the round.
Okay, keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands. There you go.
Okay, okay, relax now. How you feeling in there? Stay alert in there, okay? Stay alert. I need you to come forward with your power hand more, okay? Cut him off.
We start round number 4. Golden's up 2-1 according to your card, Teddy. But if you're a backer of his, you can't feel all that comfortable knowing he's already been down in this fight.
And more important than the backers is him, the fighter. He can't feel too comfortable. He has to stay right on his P's and Q's.
Comes across with a hook up top. Nowhere close that punch by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Let's focus in on the recent career of Manny Pacquiao, where he has really ascended to the throne on the pound-for-pound list, knocking out Ricky Hatton, dismantling Miguel Cotto. He's evolved into quite a superstar.
Yeah, I think he had the right guys in front of him. With Hatton, he had a guy that he could find was very available. And Cotto, maybe damaged goods. A guy that also was right in front of him, that with his fast hands and his power, he was made to order. But he has improved. He has gotten better every step of the way.
Body shots.
Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Manny Pacquiao's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Let it go. Pace yourself. Good work.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Pacquiao showing us some of those survival tactics that he's picked up as a pro. Was knocked down earlier, and now he's in survival mode.
And that's exactly where he needs to be if he wants to get to another round and if he wants to be able to turn it around, get offensive later.
Left and right, left and right.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Let's see some more head movement.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing a lot, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches out there.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Targeted counterpunch by Golden. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Relax, relax.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Pace yourself!
Well-targeted left hand by Manny Pacquiao.
You're not focusing! Focus!
Not much action as he just ties up. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Nice work, nice work.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao.
Uppercut! Unload! He's tired. He's tired. Oh, hands up, hands up.
Good, solid right hand lands. Golden's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing Pacquiao, scored upon by a left hand. Solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Pacquiao's rising back up. That takes some guts.
Good job. Punch! Punch!
to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And the round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Golden's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Use the good one.
Beautiful, lindissimo, beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight.
That's it.
Nice work.
You don't need that. No,
He's
throw it
hurt.
away.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink. But this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Golden's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
How about that angle by Manny Pacquiao? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, trains coming at you. You don't go back on the track because it's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
Oh, and there you go. Manny Pacquiao's evening could be over soon, folks.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
And that does it. Unable to beat the count of 10. A knockout in the books. For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer. Golden's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.